No one remembers the exact day she was abandoned, only that the rain was heavy and the streets of Douala were overflowing. She was barely 6 years old, barefoot, alone, standing near Marché Central, holding a torn plastic bag that carried nothing except the last trace of hope. Pause. Douala didn't notice her. The city was too loud, too busy, too alive. Taxis honked, vendors shouted. The smell of petrol mixed with roasted fish filled the air. To the city, she was invisible. Soft pause. She learned quickly that the streets have rules. You don't cry, you don't trust easily, and you never stay weak for long. She slept under shop verandas, learned which vendors might throw away food at night, learned how to read faces, because reading people could save your life. When she was chased away, she ran. When she was ignored, she waited. When she was hungry, she endured. Slow inhale. She gave herself a name, Amina, because she believed names should mean something. Amina meant trustworthy. She promised herself, no matter what the city turned her into, she would never lose her kindness. Music gently rises. At night, she watched the lights on the Woori Bridge. She wondered where they led. She dreamed of a future where her feet were clean, her stomach full, and her name spoken with respect. What saved her was curiosity. Near a roadside stall stood a small wooden bookshelf, run by an old teacher who believed knowledge should not belong only to the rich. He noticed how she stared at the books like they were doors waiting to be opened. One evening, instead of chasing her away, he handed her a book. "Read," he said. "The city listens to those who know how to speak." Pause. She came back every day. She learned letters, then words, then entire worlds. By day, she worked, washing plates, carrying goods, cleaning shops. By night, she read under streetlights. When there was no light, she memorized pages and recited them in the dark. Years passed. The little girl became unbreakable. Music shifts to hopeful tone. Her life changed when she won a national essay competition. Her story was titled, "Children the City Forgot." The judges didn't know it was her own story. They only knew they had never read honesty like that before. A scholarship followed, then school, then university. Amina became a journalist, not the kind who chased fame, but the kind who chased truth. She wrote about forgotten children, about corruption, about silent suffering. Her voice carried weight because it carried truth. Soon, her name was known across Cameroon. Pause. Applause fades in.